Hi Gemini, welcome to Moonbeam's Messages. This is your December's collective reading. Now, as this is a collective, not everything will resonate, so please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you don't find any messages in this for yourself, please check your other placements and you're likely to find a message in there. Can't believe it's almost December already. It's just, the year has flown past. It started off really slow and then it's just picked up pace, and now I'm practically at the end of it. Can't believe it. I did have this lovely lamp that I wanted to put out, and it is gorgeous, and it's got the snowman in. I'll turn him on, but then when the glitter goes up, he gets too bright and you can't see anything in it. So he's not very practical for my desk, but never mind. He was pretty, but he's just going to sit there and sparkle a little bit throughout the readings to bring it some Christmas sparkle. Because I love glitter and I love this time of year. So we love lots of glitter. Right, let's get into your reading, Spirit. Can we get some cards, please, for Gemini for December? Let's hope you have a good one. What we got? Okie dokie. Ooh. So your overall energy. Oh, we have the King of Autumn. So be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way. A good person or company to work for. So feeling like a boss. Being very stable. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. So potentially this could be somebody in your energy. Somebody that is very good with money. Somebody that is very good with work. Very skilled. Very loyal. Very assertive. Very compassionate, charismatic, very gifted as well. Got lots of money. Yeah. Now this could be you. Could be somebody in your energy. It could very well be, like saying, it could be you embodying these energies throughout the month. If it is somebody in your energy, like I say, very likely to be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, it is very, very earthy energy. So either a King of Autumn is chasing you down, Gemini, or maybe you're chasing a King of Autumn down. Maybe you've got an eye on them in the month of December, or it could just be that you're expecting a very, very fruitful month. Right, at the start of the month, we have the 8 of Summer. The desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it is time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. So you're ready to start something new. You're ready to leave behind anything that's not serving you. You're ready to make a move into things that are more fulfilling. You're wanting to give up anything rubbish from the past and make some major changes. Now this could be simply changing your attitude. It could be maybe you're getting ready for the New Year's resolutions. Maybe you're starting them early and you're changing your whole attitude towards, diet, exercise, leaving behind things that don't suit you. Excuse me, I seem to be struggling pausing the video at the minute. I've still got my cough from last week, so I'm pausing it so I don't end up coughing down the screen. But yeah, you could be very much leaving something behind, maybe a job, maybe a person, maybe just an attitude, maybe you changing up your wardrobe, realising that those old frumpy clothes don't suit you, so you're changing it up for something more fitted, something more comfortable maybe. Right, let's get some clarification on this 8 of Summer. Could be very well trying to have yourself a glow up. Ooh. Okay, so the first card that popped out, we've got the 2 of Wands. So you are very much planning something. You are very much waiting for those plans to come into fruition. Potentially some sort of union, whether this is a partnership with a person, whether it is a new job, a partnership within a job. It could be that you're taking on some sort of work with somebody else at work. Very much feeling like the world is your oyster. You can do anything that you want if you choose to, and very much patiently waiting for it to come to fruition. It's not so much just waiting. You're at very much the planning stage, putting the steps together, and yeah, very much hoping that you have a very successful union there for something. Now, we also have the Three of Pentacles, so very much potentially that you're going to be working with someone. It could be that maybe you're going toward somebody that you work with. Maybe you are giving up some sort of or changing direction on something. Maybe you're ready to work with people instead of working on your own. It could be very much that you're picking up a new skill and you're going to be very skilled in this. You know when you see a weird shape? There's a very weird shape on this that's made out of flowers. And it's a bit of a phallic symbol in the middle of the pentacles. And I've never seen it before until now. I don't even know what to say on that. Maybe you are looking to work well with someone. Could be. You never know. But yeah, very much trying to make beautiful flowers happen with a group of people or a person potentially. Yeah, definitely painting some beautiful, beautiful pictures with something. And then we have a Nine of Pentacles. So very much feeling very independent as well. Very grounded, very successful. So this King of Autumn could be you within business. And this could be you as well, this Nine of Pentacles. It could be one of them's you. One of them could be a person that you're approaching. And this Nine of Pentacles is very much suggesting to me that you're very abundant, you're very independent. You could be single as well. And that could be very much while you are waiting to join into some partnership and work with somebody, because you've already hit that stage where you've done everything you possibly can on your own. You've got that stability, you've got that abundance. It's time to join up with someone else potentially. Now we have an Ace of Winter in your challenge position. So don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. So you could be learning some truths. You could be having some fantastic ideas about a business that you're wanting to start or join with someone. You could be having some ideas on a project that you're taking up with somebody. It could be that you are trying to communicate that. Now, communication could be a bit of an issue for you with this card. The Ace of Winter is very much a card of clarity, communication, but it is in a challenge position. So certain things, truths could be hard to hear. They could be a challenge for you to hear. It could just simply be your communication itself could be a little bit lacking or a little bit challenged. Maybe somebody might misinterpret something that you're saying. It could just be that you could be very cutting with what you're saying as well. Let's get some clarification on that Ace of Winter. You could even have to cut people out with this Ace of Winter. It is very much, I mean, it's usually the Ace of Swords. I mean, she's got a little tiger. She's feeding people to the tiger. Or is it snow leopard? That's what it is. She's feeding people to the snow leopard. Anybody that tries to come towards her with some lies, she's going to feed them to the leopard. Can we get clarification of this Ace of Winter? Hopefully it means it's going to snow if you're in the northern hemisphere. Or really, really, really. No, it's just the northern, isn't it? Yeah. You never know. You never know. Right, so to clarify the Ace of Winter, we have an Ace of Wands in reverse. So there's a bit of a lack of energy here. Something that you are no longer have passion for. You may be finding things that you've no longer got passion towards, something you haven't got passion for anymore. We have a Three of Wands, so it could simply be that you've fed up of waiting. You haven't got the energy to be patient anymore, because it does take a lot of energy to be patient for things to come to fruition, for you to finally be rewarded for things that you've already done. It can be really, really hard being patient, waiting for that sort of thing. And it could be that it could very well be that you're finding out that your patience is futile. Maybe you're learning some sort of truths around that, and it's making you potentially a little bit angry, a bit frustrated, and you've no longer got the energy or the patience for whatever it is that you're finding out about. Now we have two potential energies coming in the challenge as well. So these could be people that you are learning truths about. They could be, I've got a feeling one of them's you, because we've got that King of Autumn here, and here he is again, the King of Pentacles. So very much finding something out potentially about a job, about a boss. Could be you if you're in an authority position at work in your skills. You could have lost some patience. And we have an Emperor. And the Emperor is very much a father figure. He can be a bit of a dictator too. Somebody that likes a lot of control. Somebody that is very skillful, very articulate, and will get what he wants. He usually analyses things as well quite a lot. He's very analytical, that Emperor. Very much suggesting that you could be trying to take control of a certain situation or of some aspect of your life. You're fed up of waiting around for things to come forward for you. So you're going to take control. It could simply be a challenge to take control and have the desired outcome you want with this King of Pentacles. Maybe having that abundance and that level of skill and accuracy is something that could be a little bit of a challenge if you're not communicating very well. I do have a feeling that these are people that you're learning something about, though. Or, like I say, you're one energy and you're learning about the other. But it could be people that you're learning about. And this, like I say, this could be somebody in your energy. They could be in your energy all month. Again, you've got Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus there. And then we also have Aries with that Emperor card. So it could be either of those. It could be any of those signs. Obviously, it doesn't have to be. But the king there is coming along. If it is a person, this king is coming along with his very, very, very big fine coin. And a lot of stability. A lot of skill. The Emperor is coming along with a whole empire. And he's staffed with a ram on the end. King of Pentacles has got a rod with a big ball on the end. I do apologise. And the Emperor's got a staff with a ram. It's you can't make it up. It's on the cards. It's literally on the cards. Right, anyway. Maybe you lost passion for one of these people, or you may have lost passion for one. You may have lost patience with the other. Could be a bit of both. And you're finally realising this. Now, if you get over this challenge of whatever this communication or truth is that you're finding out, we have an 8 of Spring in your outcome. So we've got stress that comes from having many things happening at once, successful multitasking, sudden events of change. The 8 of Spring is very much the 8 of Wands. So it's very, very fast movement. It can be communication coming in towards you. It could be some sort of successful, passionate communication coming in that you could be getting from one of these two. You never know. It could be that you are communicating something else. Maybe you're looking for a new job and you're getting a load of job offers. You could be getting communication about something else that you've been waiting for. Very much you getting some sort of success. Potentially even moving with this 8 of spring. Now, one thing I will say that I have spotted out here, you do have 2 8s and you have 2 1s. So if you're seeing reoccurring numbers anywhere, signs and synchronicities, do check them out. It usually means you're on the right track. Oh, you've got 2 3s as well. But yeah, sometimes you just need a nudge to keep you in the right direction, and sometimes you've just got a message from your angels or spirit guides just to help you along the way. So do check them out, because you do seem to be having a few of them. You could find that 3s, 1s or 8s are reoccurring for you. Let's get some clarification on this 8 of spring. And we've got another ace come out. And here's another ace. Along with 50 other cards. We won't take the other cards. We'll just stick with the ones that come out first. So, the first one that come out, Ace of Swords. So, very much this communication that is coming in with this 8 of spring is all about the truth. So, you're going to be learning some sort of truths, potentially cutting people out. Like I say, you could be moving, maybe you're moving job, cutting an old job off, moving into a new one. Very much some sort of truth, some sort of movement, cutting something out, potentially learning more information. Maybe somebody's coming forward towards you with a message, like I say. Maybe they're coming to confess their feelings. Maybe they're coming to confess their passion. I can't see any cup cards out here other than this one that has just come out. There seems to be more passion, but it could very well be that you've got this Ace of Swords coming out. The truth's going to be revealed about something that could be a bit of a passionate new start. That Ace of Cups there, very much something that could be emotionally fulfilling. So you could be learning some truths about something that you find emotionally fulfilling. It could be an offer of love from one of these. Fine, I'd say gentlemen, but they may be feminine. Genders can be fluid in tarot, so reverse as you see fit. They're just personality traits. So yeah, you could be receiving an offer of love from somebody. You could literally just be moving into something that is going to be more emotionally fulfilling. We do have a wheel in reverse, so it is suggesting that you may be repeating a cycle. What that cycle is, only you will be able to tell. There is a little bit of an unfinished lesson here. Now, this wheel as well could symbolise that you might have communication and the option to move, but the wheel could be that you are stuck a little bit, because the wheel in the reverse is no movement. It is very much, you've still got a lesson to learn before it turns. So it could be that there could be movement on there after you've completed a lesson, and that lesson could have something to do with finding out the truth of whatever your emotional fulfillment could be. So very much bear that in mind. But like I say, it could be that you may be just repeating a bit of a pattern, a bit of a cycle. So bear that in mind as well. If you have already gone into something with one of these two and they are reapproaching you, you could be bearing the risk of repeating that particular cycle again. If it, yeah, you make sure that they're proving things with actions, not just words. But yeah, very much possibly repeating some sort of cycle. It could even be that you may be coming across some sort of karmic debt that you could be paying as well. But yeah, very much it's not bad, because we've got a lot of emotional fulfillment and you've got a lot of success here. So it could simply be, like I say, you're just learning a lesson about what is your emotional fulfillment and learning to communicate better. Right, let's get you a Spirit of the Animal Oracle, and we'll get you some excuse me, we'll get you some whispers of the ocean as well to see what other messages Spirit has got for you. I'm now chucking my microphone off the desk. It's never good. Can we get a Spirit of the Animal Oracle for Gemini, please, Spirit? Thank you. Oh, you've got the Eagle Mastery. So that very much suggests that you could be both that that King of Pentacles and that Emperor. Right. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. Very good card to have, Gemini. Let's get you a Whispers of the Ocean. I love these. I only got them because my son's addicted to turtles. They're his favourite animal. And I seem to have lots of turtles around my house. So I thought, why not get some oracle cards that have got turtles all over them? And one of them's just... Oh, you've had two just flip. Let's see what we got. Oh, lovely. We've got In the Light of the Moon, a beautiful orca. And then Life is Better Together, some lovely dolphins. So in the light of the moon then, the full moon can shine light on what you have been resisting. This can be anything from your fears to your soul's beauty. So very likely to be something to do with what you are going to be finding the truth about. And then Life is Better Together. Seek assistance from your community. Connect with family, friends or others who will support you. It can be as simple as making a phone call. So maybe your challenge is that you're going to be finding things out and you might need to reach out to a King of Pentacles or a Emperor to help you through. Could be either. We did also have the working with others as well, didn't we? That Three of Pentacles. So yeah, make sure you are with other people because life is better together. Right, I hope you enjoyed your December reading. I hope you have a fantastic rest of November if you are seeing this in November. If you're seeing this in December, I hope you have a lovely December and a lovely holiday. Very much good luck for the month and thank you for joining me.